that shows us how merciful and how gracious God is. Sometimes these stories that you're telling us, even the story that I heard you talk in a previous interview about this woman hired you to do witchcraft on a
Mhm.
mistress.
Oh yeah, it's on my book, Out of the Devil's Cauldron. That chapter is called Amazing Grace.
Tell me that story.
The lady came to my house. She was into witchcraft, but she was a low level witch, and she said, I found out my husband's having an affair with a woman at work. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she charged me to destroy her and kill her. Right? I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I said, come back in 3 days, and I'll tell you how much I charge you. She came back in 3 days. I told her, I'm going to charge you $10,000 to do it, but since I know you, give me $7,000 and we'll kill her. And she said, okay, $7,000 we on for this. She was going to pay me $7,000 to kill her. But as she was walking out the door of my house, she said, by the way, she's a Christian. She said, she's a Christian. She go to church. She's a Christian. I said, she's a Christian. You sure she's a Christian? She said, yeah, she's a Christian. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll kill her for free. Keep your money. Because I hated Christians. I said, I'm going to do you a favor. I'll kill her for free. I don't need your money. I'm going to teach hallelujah people how to respect other people's stuff. I'm going to teach her a lesson that she'll never forget. I did the highest level of witchcraft to this lady. She was supposed to die less than 2 weeks. She was supposed to. 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks went by, 4 weeks went by. This woman was still alive. She would say, my husband's still messing with her. She's still alive. Why the witchcraft is not working? Yeah, I was sitting at home. The devil came into my apartment. The devil said, we have to abort the mission on this woman. I said, what do you mean abort the mission? My reputation's on the line. I said, we can't abort her. She has to die this week. The devil said, no, her God said, leave her alone. Don't touch her. And I couldn't kill her. Even when she was in sin, God was enough to protect her from me killing her.
That's the part right there, because this woman had no idea that you were working witchcraft on her.
No, she had no idea.
And she didn't know that God was protecting her the whole time.
The whole time. And I can say this, right? Because I don't want Christians to get it twisted.
Right.
I can say sometimes we fall into things and consequences happen and we get sucker punched, right? Because we don't know it's like the woman that committed adultery, right? They bought the woman, but they never bought the man. Right?
That's right.
So sucker punch into the thing that she got thrown into the feet of Jesus, right? And Jesus turned around and said, where are your accusers? Jesus, I forgive his sin no more, right? So this woman, who knows that she fell into this situation? Maybe she had a dilemma in her life. Maybe she felt rejection and someone came along and tried to love her. Maybe she didn't know the big picture that this person was married. We don't know the circumstances of what she felt, but the witchcraft that I did to her was big enough to kill her and 20 people like her.
My God.
I believe God protected her because of her ignorance. Maybe she fell into the situation out of ignorance. Understand? So the reason I bring that up, because I don't want Christians to say, well, you know what, I can go and indulge myself over there and God's going to protect me. No.
No.
That's premeditated. That's premeditated sin.
He have mercy on whom he will.
Right. And the situation with this lady, you could imagine, there was one time my daughter told me, my daughter was going to go on a cruise. She said, hey, Dad, her mother called me up, and just to make a long story short, her mother called me and said, we got this little dog. It was like a Yorkie, little dog. Could you take care of dogs? I'm not taking care of no dog. I don't want no dogs in my house. As a devil, I don't want no dogs in my house. My daughter called me up. So obviously, I'm not going to say no to my daughter. It's okay, bring the dog. So that week, security, where I lived at was a high, very nice area with security and all that. But all the security people knew me. They knew I was a devil worshiper. They didn't dare mess with me because the door of my building, when you come into my apartment, was full of animal blood. It was full of animal blood. So they didn't want to mess with me. Even the maintenance guy, he was from Trinidad. He said, I don't even touch your door. I know where you're up to. I know who you are. That's how scared they were, who I was. So that week, they knocked on my door, and I opened the door, and one guy came. He was a new guy, and the guy that came, 3 guys came with him from security. They knew me. They knew I was a devil worshiper. They said, John, we don't want to lose our jobs, man. We just came because we don't want to lose our jobs. We want no problems with you. We just don't want to lose our jobs. He came because he's saying that he wants to give you a summons for having a dog here. We just came because we don't want to lose our jobs, but he's the one that's going to acting on his own. We got nothing against you. We know you have your dog here, and we want no part of this. What's going on here? because we don't want you to do witchcraft to us and to our
Yes,
family.
sir.
So the guy turned around and said, well, I got an uncle, he knows witchcraft, and he owns a witchcraft place, and I'm not scared of you, he told me. Right? That's what he said to me. I said, okay. I said, how many uncles you got? He said, one. I said, get 20 before the week is.
Wow.
I said, because what I'm going to do to you, I said, what I'm going to do to you, you will wish that you were never born. I told him,
My Lord.
I said, you wish you were never born. I said, you mess with me and you mess with my daughter's dog. You'll see. That was, I said, I told him, what's today's date? He said, today is Monday. I said, by Friday, I have your life. By Thursday, he was locked up in jail, accused of a demonic spirit I put on him on statutory minor of the witchcraft I did to him. Now imagine this, that witchcraft was not high level witchcraft. That was medium level witchcraft. I destroyed this guy's life completely 4 days. Imagine the witchcraft I did to that lady, Amazing Grace, was 100 times bigger, and I couldn't touch her.
Wow. So, man of God, just a recap. You're in your field. You're not just a low ranking
Oh,
warlock.
no, I'm not no ranking warlock. I mean, I started from the age of 8. I moved up the ranks. I was desperate to move up the rank. I did all the ceremonies. There was no more ceremonies to do in the witchcraft world. I did them all. I spent $100,000 in doing ceremonies of witchcraft.
You were invested.
I was a general. I was a general in the kingdom of darkness. I was no these guys that dress in black nails. Those are wannabes.
Wow.
Those are like wannabes. The one that I'm a Satanist. You're a joke. I was up there. I mean, when people came to me for me to do witchcraft and for me to do witchcraft for them, witchcraft for hire. I'm talking about $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 they had to pay me.
Wow. And you mentioned something. You said witchcraft was all about the money. Talk to me about that.
Witchcraft is all about the money. You know, ceremonies about the money. Dedications to the dark side. You have to pay. You have to pay the person that's going to do the ceremony. You have to pay the person that's going to do initiation. You have to pay them X amount of money. It's a money business. It's a money business to do that. It's a money business in the demonic world. All these people, Jennifer Lopez, Mark Anthony, all these people, Jay-Z, all those people, they got paid top dollar to continue to run with the devil. Whether it's Illuminati with Jay-Z and Beyonce, even Beyonce say he got demon possessed by a spirit called Sasha. The demons got named because that's how they affiliate and communicate with people. Because you can't communicate with a demon because the demon don't have nothing in common with you. But he'll build a story around you to make you believe that at one time he walked the earth, and then you can buy into the story and make a connection and make a contract with that demon.
My God.
You think Jennifer Lopez became like that? She saw her soul. She did all that. Hey, Jennifer Lopez can't even sing. Come on.
Wow. So you're saying that you can, like, that is really a real thing, like selling your soul.
Yeah, you don't sell your soul.
Devil.
But you see, this is the thing. People, no one can sell their soul. I never sold my soul. They make you believe you do in the demonic world. You don't sell your soul. You sell your allegiance to the devil. Because point of a man died is the judgment. Absent from the body, presence in the God. So you can't sell. You show your allegiance to the devil. That means I so and so. I dedicate myself to serve you all the days of my life until the day I die. That's you selling your allegiance to the devil. You selling your time. That's what the Bible said. Redeem your time. You selling your time to the devil. That's what you do. You can't sell your soul because bottom line, it's like me having a car and telling you, hey, my brother, you want to buy this car? And you're like, okay, I like it. I take it for a test drive, but I don't have the title.
Wow, my God.
So how are you going to buy the car if I don't have the title? So how the devil going to buy your soul when he don't have the person that owned the title to every all souls out there is Jesus Christ?